buddy. What's up? One of my favorite animals in the world. Beautiful creatures. They get ancient. They're living dinosaurs. I'm not gonna touch you. I kind of want to grab you though. You hear him hissing? Oh, dude, I'm bleeding everywhere. I don't even know how. I was rushing to get my camera up. I think I grabbed the knife and I didn't even feel myself get cut. I wish I had a tag to kill this guy. He'd be perfect size to eat, but oh well. Buddy, you need to get out of the road. You're gonna get hit. Quit hissing at me and get to work. Come on now. Anyways, we're gonna get moving. I'm gonna leave him alone. Hopefully he'll let me cross without running out in front of the truck. I'm just getting my stuff ready to make the mile walk. And look, the only water I brought, it's got a hole in it. So this puts a damper on things. I gotta find a freaking water bottle before it all drains out. Ah! Found one water bottle, filled it up. The only other thing I could find was the Celsius can I had that I just drank. So I'm gonna fill it up, I guess, for the walk, because I'm gonna use a lot of energy, and then I'm gonna be by myself. I might have to end up boiling some water tonight. This sucks, dude. I'm just gonna waste this. All right, guys, I'm about ready to make my long walk. I got my dolly decked out. So the problem is I was looking for a wagon. I never found a wagon, but I had this dolly at the house. And I kind of decked it out. I got 2 batteries here for my underwater lights. I got my bag strapped to the top, my spear, my cast net, and my one water bottle I found, and some lights in there. I'm not bringing any food just for the fact that I'm banking on catching fish. I did bring cooking supplies, as always. So yeah, I have been a little slow posting lately. I've been in between a move and stuff, and there's a lot going on. So, but I'm gonna get better. Start posting more and get some more content out there. I know I've done this before, but what I'm doing tonight I have not done before with the underwater lights. Should be pretty cool. So that being said, let's get on this walk. Oh, gotta get my stuff. I'm retarded.
In a world where one man has no brains, he puts nothing but the bare essentials on a dolly in order to survive, which is everything he owns. He faces an unreliable, unrelentless, unforgiving force of nature. He even crosses rivers, as you see here. He even possibly, walks on water, as you see here. So, will he be able to do it? Or will he kiss the toes of Mother Nature herself? Let's find out.
If I get down there and don't catch any fish tonight or see anything, then this is going to be a big waste and probably going on the top list of more stupider things I've done. I don't know, man. Whew. But if I get down there, I'll wear them out, then it was worth it dragging this, hundreds of pounds of crap behind me, because this is pretty heavy. Great workout. I can't complain. I'm blessed to be out here. I'm blessed to be able to do this. So I'm not going to complain. Here on out, I'm done complaining. No more complaints out of me.
And that lasted till about right now.
Well, we made it to where we're gonna set up. The only thing I do not like after I come down here and check it out, the water is very murky right now. That being said, it's also very high. So it's like doo-doo color. This is not good at all. Kind of depressing, to be honest with you, but we'll make the best of it. Look at all these horseflies around me. You can't even see them. They're horrible. I'm gonna go piddle and kill some time throwing this fluke. Hopefully these flies chill out. I think they're eating my sweat. I think that's what horseflies like, is eating the salt in your sweat. I don't know. Maybe. Sounds right. Sounds smart. They like the salt and sweat. I don't think they eat blood. Who knows? It's so weird because that water right there is clear, and then it comes down into this, and this is all murky, and you can see it. I think I'm gonna put the lights right here because you can see the murkiness where it meets that clear water. Let's drop a fluke down there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I mean it's, yeah, I can see my bait, but I wouldn't be able to see it right there. Yeah. Guys, this is not good. That's some dirty water. Not good at all. Might have to rig up, try to catch a gar or something. I don't know what's gonna be back here in this nasty water. Ugh. And we gotta worry about food.
Bruh.
Got the Eno set up. I might have to do a little adjusting later when I'm laying down, but I think it's good for now. I'm trying not to complain. I'm trying to be patient, not complain, but the water's dirty. Fish don't like dirty water. Did it clear up back there at all?
Huh?
Did it clear up at all back there?
No, we went all the way far as we could go.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking. I was here 2 days ago. It was clear. I took a kayak all up and down it, but I didn't think about all that damn rain.
Yeah, it's running so hard up there, this damn motor, son.
Oh God. I brought lights and everything I was gonna put out tonight.
You walked a long way.
Oh yeah, about a mile. Yeah. Yeah, it was a waste. Y'all take it easy. Okay guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna walk around, just see if there's any places to throw the cast net to get some bait. And go from there. The current's ripping out of here. I'm talking about, it is ripping out of here. Like I just talked to a couple guys on a boat. They said they couldn't even get to the back there. It was pushing out so hard. So, not a good thing. All this was burnt back here. And you can see these newly grown ferns, how green they are, because they grow back so much better. I don't know the science behind it, so I'm not gonna get technical, but when you burn stuff, it grows back better.
Your ancestors called it magic, and you call it science.
You got some little fiddler crabs. That could be bait. If the water wasn't so nasty, that'd be some good bait. Maybe catch a sheephead off that bridge or something. But we're gonna let him go. We don't need him. Get on now. He's sinking to a hole. Little crabs are everywhere out here. Look at them. There's a bunch of puddles and stuff out here. I might end up coming at night and trying to catch some minnows or something. I'm gonna go walk back to the truck. I've been sitting here seeing some big gar surface. And so all this backwater back here tonight, I think I'm gonna get the light and go back there, and I think I'm gonna try to spear something, like a fish or something. Dude, I don't know. But here's the thing, I'm having doubts I'm gonna actually catch fish with a fishing pole because the water's so clear. So my next option is to spear some frogs or something to eat tonight. So we're gonna have to find dinner. So, all right, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go get the spear, I'll be back. Guys, this is what I call a metaphor. Something so beautiful, yet so sour, holding its head above water. That's just how life is. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, I did find out that red blackberries are not raspberries. Red blackberries are just unripe blackberries. And which I kind of knew, but because raspberries get pretty big. But they're the same color as unripe blackberries. But anywho, I'm gonna keep walking. As the great philosopher Nicholas Copernicus said, one man can only wield so much power.
It's my destiny.
Just let my feet dry out. I walked through the water on the way back because I got lazy. Water's still dirty. Big surprise. Big old gar. There's some giant gar. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? All right, we're gonna go try to get some bait. Try to throw this bad boy. I don't know if I should throw the cast net. I just know it's gonna get stuck. I know it's gonna get stuck, but I gotta do it. Who knows? Oh man, that's a good cast. I hope. God, please don't get stuck. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Why am I so stupid? Why am I so freaking stupid? This is not good. This is not good at all. I don't see any gators. Son of a...
Beach! 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 Beach!
Oh no. I'm walking over all kinds of stuff. There's no way this thing would have came up. Look at that. All right. Thank the Lord it wasn't as deep. If there was ever a place for an alligator to live, it'd be right up under there. That's a pretty wicked cubby hole under there. It goes way back there. Oh, I'm not stuck for once. That's good. See if we got anything in here. Nothing. There's no way I throw that cast net here and it doesn't get stuck. I can't see crap. There's sharp, jagged metal all along the side here, so I probably don't need to throw it anyway, just looking at that. So there's no telling what's in that. But I really need bait. And there's no current here in this, because it's all going past it. So I feel like some bait could be lingering in here. I'm gonna do it, dude. Gosh. Mother. Just having no luck on the whole bait situation. I'm about to walk out there to the marsh with the cast net. We're gonna find bait. I don't care if I end up having to use the dang fiddler crowds. I'm gonna stay positive. Nothing of substance. If we had mud crabs here, this would be the place for them. I'm walking in this marsh, and every time, if I step up, I step on these little freaking things. I guess marsh grass? Yeah. And it hurts. So, but if I brush against them and slide my feet, it don't hurt. Just dealing with some stuff out here, man. Out here in the middle of nowhere, deep in the marsh. Ain't got bit by one no-see-em. That's crazy. I'm gonna find bait though, guys. I'm telling you. Oh yeah. Oh guys, I think we got something here. I think we got something here. Some big boy minnows in here. It's deep. Oh yeah. I'm liking this, guys. I'm liking this. This is good stuff. Oh yeah, look at them all trapped back here. I'm gonna push them to the back and throw this net over them. Oh dude, that stinks so bad. The things I do. This is ridiculous. I see the bait going back there though. All right, let's see. Let's see. I didn't catch one bait. We gotta improvise here. Oh, cut myself. Great. I'm gonna get some, that finger's gonna fall off. I'm gonna get some sort of disease. This is a lot harder than it looks like. It's gonna be. Ooh, that might be it. Nothing? Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that, are you kidding me, dude? Is that a bass? I would love to cut this guy up and use him as bait, but it's illegal to use a cast net for largemouth bass. So we're just gonna go, buddy. I have to help him out. There's no gators in here. Go, go. All right, he swam off. I promise he swam off. This is gonna be impossible. Oh yeah, of course. A freaking stick, bro. Alright, I'm gonna shut the GoPro off till I find bait, because I ain't got enough battery.
1 hour later.
Let me tell y'all something. That was the biggest waste of time, other than catching a bass, which wasn't, I don't care. That was the biggest waste of time yet on this whole trip. Soaking wet and muddy. I'm gonna have to jump in and clean off. It's the only pair of clothes I got. Things are not going good. Well, this is all the water we have left, and I'm about to kill it.
You ready for it?
That was so good. I wish I could explain how good that was, but I'm not good at explaining things. What I really want to do is sit in that thing, but I know that's probably not smart. I don't even know what's in that thing, but I'm definitely gonna get some water and wash off and get all these flies off of me. It's so cold. I know this is lame, but we're gonna make something happen this evening, boys. I'm telling you, and girls, and girls. I'm gonna take my emergencies in. I've had this in my bag for like, since the Stockton video where I caught that giant turtle. Crap, he's so strong. Come on, he's gonna get my foot. You can see there's only 4 left. These are just emergencies ins for times like this when I'm just severely stressed out and nothing's going my way. So yeah, that is today's lesson in temptation. All right, I think it's, God bless America, the flies are so bad in this little slough. All right, I think it's finally time to face the, dude, y'all see these? It's like bees. Get away. Dude, look at this. They're nuts. They're nuts here. They're nuts. I think, ow. It's time to finally face this water situation. I found this jug and my water bottle. I'm gonna, there's some running water I'm gonna fill up. But as I was sitting here trying to get my camera to work so I could tell y'all what I was doing, I want y'all to see something. Look at that. I don't know if you can see him yet. Oh, ow. Look at that. I found dinner, guys. Ow. Oh. Ah. Look at that. Look at that, boys and girls. Get some more of these bad boys. Ow. Get some more of these bad boys. Either use them as bait or to eat. I guess you just up and down this stream. But I'm gonna use that to fill up my water, some running water. I'm gonna figure out something to put this guy in. I would love to tell y'all the science behind getting running water like this. I'm still gonna boil it, but apparently if you get while it's running, not as much bacteria. I don't know, don't listen to me. I'm just a man who poked a hole in his water bottle while I was frantically trying to get my camera together to video a gator, and here we are. So that looks like straight pee. So we need to filter it. Guys, I kid you not, I was standing here and a snake just fell straight out of the tree, and I'm about to catch him. Look at him, green. Look at that green tree snake. Beautiful snake. This right here is a green tree snake. Bro, he fell straight out of the tree. I was just sitting over there talking to that crawfish, figuring out a game plan. Fell straight out of that tree. I'm gonna go put him in a tree, show y'all how it works. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. Just slither straight into it. Excellent climbers. You can't even really see them anymore. Blend straight in. I love snakes, especially the good ones. Y'all are gonna think this is absolutely ridiculous what I'm about to do. This is the creek water. God, this is so stupid what I'm about to do. But to filter it, I'm gonna double filter it through my shirt. Like that. Sorry, let me straighten up my camera. I'm gonna be honest, I've never had to do this before. So I could get sick, I don't know. I've been trying to figure out how I was gonna get this water in the bottle, but I think I'm gonna put it in this bag that I had for the fish meat for Killenny, and then use it. Just watch and learn. I hope this works. I hope this is, oh, of course. Dude, that looks terrible. And there's still crap in it. Guys, I've made up my mind. I'm tapping out. I'm not tapping out, but I'm gonna fish the night and then I'm gonna go home. I'm not staying the night. It's nice out here, but I'm not drinking that piss water. Excuse my language, but I ain't doing it. Look at this. Look at this crap. That's what really did it for me. I mean, if I had to, if I was out here gonna do a multi-day thing, yeah, I would. But I'm not risking it. I can't afford to miss work. Not right now. I'm just moving and stuff. It's just too much going on. So I'm not gonna risk getting sick. I do want to share some good news with y'all. I got my first check from YouTube. Round of applause, everybody. I said round of applause, everybody. But yeah, unfortunately it was just a wellness check. They were just making sure I'm a real person, not a robot. I did find this cute little red blackberry, unripe blackberry. I'm leaving. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a baby, but the water's just moving too fast. It's too dark. I had plans to put these underwater lights in the water and fish them tonight, but the conditions are not going to work out, so there's really no point in staying. Plus, as you can see, the bugs are horrible, which I knew coming in the bugs were going to be bad. I could last them, but between not having water, having to drink pea water that I got from the creek, and you know, and the fishing conditions just not good, there's no point in staying. There wouldn't be any good content anyway, so I'm gonna let this little guy go. Oh, ow, ow, ow! Just lose it. Ow, ow, ow! Go crazy. Ow, ow, ow! Oh baby, baby. It's Friday and it's my day. Just so y'all know, I'm not a bad person. I don't keep and kill just to kill. Although he probably is getting eaten down there because he's not safe. Anyways, hopefully next time y'all see me, I'm in a more suitable environment or comfortable environment. Okay, we are in the kitchen. Seeing that gator had me thinking, so I went ahead and harvested him because I was curious. I wanted to cook some gator, so that's what we got here. I'm totally kidding. I didn't kill the gator, so don't come after me, game wardens, whoever. But I did stop and buy some because I really wanted to try some. The only thing I could find was frozen gator meat from Papa Piazza brand seafood. Is from our local market. I don't like eating frozen seafood. I don't like buying frozen seafood. I'll freeze it myself, but I don't like buying and consuming frozen seafood. But I thought it out. I also bought some scallops. They were frozen just because they were there and there was a little deal going on. Anytime there's a deal going on seafood, probably not even smart to buy it, but I did. It was half off. And they smell kind of fishy, but we're gonna go with it. I love scallops. I've cooked scallops before. We're gonna pan sear them. And then my favorite cut of steak, a New York strip, and it's a thick boy, as you see there. So we're gonna do a little surf and turf, and then we're also gonna try the gator. This is a USDA choice grade, so you know, not top tier, but the marbling's actually pretty good in it for what it is. Is that a hair? That's a hair on my meat. One hair on my meat. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I got my steak seasoned. All I'm using is salt, pepper, and garlic powder, the three main players when it comes to seasonings. Got my oven set to 250.
I'm gonna do a reverse sear on this guy. I'm gonna keep it in the oven until the temperature internal gets to about 120, and then I'm going to throw it on a pan and sear it off till it brings it up to about 135. I got my scallops seasoned up with a little bit of olive oil and some Kinder's garlic parm. I used this on shrimp the other night. It was very good, so we're gonna try it on the scallops. And if you look over here, I got half of the gator meat with salt and pepper just so we can taste the meat for what it is, and then the other 2 pieces with the garlic parm, the Kinder's. I still don't have all my pans here, so I'm gonna have to use this big pan. Hopefully it works. I got a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Put this gator down. Okay, we're throwing these scallops in here with some butter and some minced garlic. Get them nice and cooked up. The steak is about at 120. I hope y'all can see that on the camera. We're gonna take it out. Oh, I hope this pan's big enough. All right, it's just big enough. Okay, I'm gonna throw some butter in there. All right, let's see what kind of sear we got. Not bad, not bad. Usually we do this with some garlic cloves and some thyme in here, but I forgot to get it at the store and I wasn't going back, so it is what it is. Okay, that temperature's right at 130. We're gonna go ahead and take it off the heat, and I'm gonna put it to the side to let it rest because it's still gonna keep cooking. No matter what you're doing in life, always rest your meat. Always rest that meat. Beautifully seared and cooked. I can't wait to cut into this. I did wash this because you never want to put your cooked meat where the raw meat was, especially I had seafood on here. I don't like using plastic cutting boards as well because where do you think that plastic goes? Into your food. And when you eat the food, it goes into your body. And when it goes into your body, it goes down to your jingle bells. And you can't have kids one day. Or at least that's what Alex Jones said. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm on Twitter a lot, so. Ooh, boy. That is a sore pecker right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be hard to beat. Look at that plate right there. All right, got steak, alligator, scallops. The thing I like about New York strips is because you got a lot of meat and you always get that one little bit of fat to give you that good beefy flavor. Let's dig in. If you're wondering why I don't have any sides on here, I just started the carnivore diet, so we'll see how long that lasts. I need to shed a few pounds. My gut's coming in pretty heavily. So let's try the unseasoned gator first, or salt and pepper. That's actually pretty dang good. I just spit. That's actually pretty dang good. Tastes exactly like a pork chop. It tastes exactly like a pork chop. A little chewier, like a fatty pork chop. Oh, that's better. That seasoning's better. That garlic parm, that's really good. To be frozen, has no freezer taste, and I love that. I'm gonna have to fry some up. That was actually surprising. I know it's good fried. A lot of people's had gator. But that's kind of shocking. It tastes exactly like a pork chop. Let's try a scallop. It tastes like when you go to like a seafood buffet, like a Chinese seafood buffet or something. It tastes like something like this would be out there. Got a little fishy kick to it. Not bad. Probably not gonna buy it again just because of fishiness. And it was frozen, and you can kind of tell that was frozen. Now let's try the steak. Beautifully cooked. Can't go wrong, baby. Can't go wrong with steak. Guys, I appreciate y'all watching this video. I know a lot didn't happen action-wise, but I got a lot coming up. I'm gonna go offshore next weekend. I'm going offshore. This weekend, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna get into something. So, love you guys.